All right, let's start today's class English language. Good morning. In the previous class, you remember we have done adverbs, definition of adverbs, kinds of adverbs we have done, and then the exercises we have done. You all remember? Okay. Now today we are going to start comparison of adverbs. As we have done comparison of adjectives, similarly we are going to do comparison of adverbs also. So open page number 115. Look in the book. Like adjectives, adverbs to have 3 degrees. Underline adverbs to have 3 degrees. And what are the 3 degrees? The positive, the comparative, the superlative. The positive is the first degree. We all know the normal word. Comparative is the second degree where we use ER. We compare two things in comparative degree. And third is superlative. We compare more than two things in a superlative degree. Are you getting it? So this line you have to write adverbs to have 3 degrees, the positive, the comparative, the superlative. For example, all 3 examples also you have to write. First example, Ravi works hard. Now here only first degree is used, that is positive. Second, Praveen works harder than Ravi. Now here comparison of two people are being made. When comparison of two people are made, we use comparative degree. Comparative degree is second degree. It is always you between two people, not more than two, only two. So here who are the two people? Praveen and Ravi. So Praveen works harder than Ravi. So two comparison are comparison between two things, two animal, two people. When it is made, then it is known as which degree? Comparative degree. Then third is Sayyid works the hardest of all. Now here Sayyid is compared with both of them. That is Praveen also, Ravi also, and if any other child is there, that child also. So when we compare more than two, then it is known as superlative degree. Clear? So when we compare two things, two people, two animals, we use comparative degree. When we compare more than two things, more than two animals, or as a whole group, or as a whole class together, then we say superlative degree. This is clear to everybody? Positive, comparative, superlative. Okay. Now, so what you have to write in your copies, as I told you, you have to write adverbs to have 3 degrees. Look in the book, the positive, comparative, superlative. Then all the 3 examples you have to write. And then this chart also you have to make. The chart is there. Adverbs with a single syllable usually use er to form the comparative form and est to form the superlative form. Single syllable means the word which are small, which are not used in two words, like beautifully. So beauty and fully, these are two syllable. Beautiful, two syllable. Loud, single syllable. Wise, single syllable. Okay. Wisely, double syllable. Are you getting it? The word which are made by adding two words, then they are known as words having two syllables. And single words are the smaller words. So, single words we use ER and EST with single syllable, like fast, faster, fastest, high, higher, highest, loud, louder, loudest, soon, sooner, soonest. This chart you have to make in your copies. Clear? And then one more chart. When we have two syllable, that is adverbs which end in ly, beautifully, swiftly. Are you getting it? So the words which end with ly, then we use more and most. What we use? More in comparative degree and most in superlative degree. When we use more and most, when the word ends with ly or it has two syllables. Softly, happily, swiftly, beautifully. Now here we can see that two words are attached, two syllables. So here we cannot say softly, softlier, softliest. It will be wrong. We will say softly, more softly, most softly. Because two syllable word is there, softly. Now, if we say fast, then we will not say more fast and most fast. We will say fast, faster, fastest. Why? Because fast is a word of single syllable. Are you getting it? So now this chart also you have to make in your copy. Softly, more softly, most softly, happily, more happily, most happily, swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly, certainly, more certainly, most certainly. And one exception is there. In one word, whether it ends with ly, but still we don't use more and most. Which word is that? The word is early. Yes, early ends with ly, but still we use er and est there. So you will write exception, sit straight, Manvi. So you write there exception and write this word also. Early, earlier, earliest. Are you getting it? I'm repeating. First, listen to me. I'm repeating. Today's work in English language is first you will put the heading comparison of adverbs. Then you will write one line. Adverbs to have three degrees: the positive, the comparative, the superlative. For example, Ravi works hard, positive. Praveen works harder than Ravi, comparative. Sayed works the hardest of all, superlative. Till here you will write. After that, again, you will write adverbs with a single syllable, usually use er to form comparative form and est to form superlative form. For example, then chart. Again, you have to write second point. Adverbs which end with ly take more to form the comparative form and most to form the superlative form. Then again you have to make the chart which is drawn on page number 115. And then you have to write the exception. Things are clear? What you have to do? What happened? First do what I am saying you to do. Only page 115 today you have to do. Okay? Only this page work. Otherwise it will be too much. So do too much work you will not be able to do. Na? So I am giving you little work every day. Okay? Yes. 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 But before that, you have to write the line that I told you in the beginning. Adverbs to have three degrees. This you have to write. Then all three examples you have to write. After that, you have to write first point, make the chart. Then second point, make the chart. And then write the exception. This much work you have to do in English language. Is it clear to everybody? Okay. Somebody is joining just now. Any other question or any other problem? Tanzil, you want to ask anything? Who wants to ask? Yes, who is asking? Arhan Sahil. Yes, Arhan. I will give you the this image also. If it is not clear to you, I will give you the image. From there, you can see and do the work. See, first definition you have to write, then all three examples you have to write, then first point you have to write, make the chart, second point, make the chart, and exception. What type of sound is this? Please mute your mic, children. All right, then I hope today's work is clear to everybody. Okay. After 10 minutes, we are going to meet for social studies class.